No countdown, we're just unmuted. Hello.
Hey.
First time using OBS. Goodbye, Streamlabs.
Finally. Fully abandoned. Hey.
I've recreated our screen as best I could. Also, we finally combined the last two troubled counters. Hey Psychotic, hey Worm, hey Wise. Also, I know it said follow myself. On the top there, I was just testing to see if everything worked.
Oh, yeah.
And then I finally broke Twitch's restriction on that.
Hey, Blood Wolf. Oh, fucking...
They literally... Huh?
Wow, Wise. That's amazing.
What? Oh, did you get a DM?
No, I didn't get a DM. It's this guy. Oh, Yodo gave us a shout out.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, thank you so much, Yodo.
Yeah, thank you. God, that guy's just awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I need to check out his Devil May Cry playthrough as well. After I finish playing, of course.
Yeah. He's been boosting us for a while, and it's. I mean, Thank you. Is the words that you're looking for, Lucas. Yes, thank you, Yoro.
I know. I also get speech jammed with that. Fucking. I still remember the first time we got boosted and we got up to like 14 viewers when Gilgamesh was revealed. Thank you so much, Yodo.
Yeah. And yes, thank you, Wise.
Yep.
You are and forever will be the real Seiki no Mikata for going and finding us and bringing us back so that others may partake in us.
That last bit sounded kind of weird.
Yep.
Yeah, when you said someone on Discord, I was just like, that's probably Wise. Can I listen to you? Oh my god. And now we're finally at the route name drop for Heaven's Feel.
The third dress.
The third dress! Watch it just be just a regular dress. And also just name the route after it. Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, yeah, thanks for the compliment, but...
Boosting always helps.
You can be the best goddamn streamers on earth, it doesn't matter if nobody finds you.
It's true.
People sharing us around, people sharing people around is how people get big.
It's true, like... I still can't comprehend it's come this far. Like when he started, this was like, yeah, maybe it would be like one person in the chat, not necessarily the same person. But
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it was just, this way I get to record my friends' reactions to Fate Stay Night. I get to I get to record the moment when Gilgamesh shows up.
I thought he was only in 0.
I never said only. Ha! Callbacks.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Also, how's the quality, everyone? Because the default streaming quality was, for OBS was, 1080p.
So crisp.
Nice.
At the full. Although this is gonna make the... Oh wait! Right! You don't record your VODs locally. So the quality doesn't matter as much.
Because I don't have space for them.
Yeah.
Alright, good. I was kind of nervous because I saw that I was on my internet. But this internet is good, it's just inconsistent. Hey, antimatter.
Hey, antimatter.
The fucking third trust. But yeah, watch it just be like just a regular dress. That Natsuzu named the route after to throw us off the real big thing of the route, the Mephistophim. Hey, Deep Fried.
Hey, Deep Fried.
Neko.
Hey, Neko.
What is gonna happen in this stream? Because it dealt with the idea of fate. UBW was,
with the idea of a world
reality
filled with swords.
Mm-hmm. Which somehow I got on the first
Heaven's Steel
stream.
is the idea of a dress.
A reality marble that creates unlimited dresses. Or it just reproduces the tactile feeling of a dress. In heaven.
Oh.
National team plays?
Ah, yes. I'm sorry, this one is, not fully working through Google Translate.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no, this is totally just one reality marvel. Yes, Fate is the first dress, UBW is the second dress. All Ataraxia is the fourth dress.
Reality marbles.
I can't believe I made one in D&D without knowing how they worked.
So many.
You just kept saying that that tower was like a reality marble. I was like, isn't that like a thing that only shows up in Tsukihime or something? There's no way it's gonna show up in Fate Stay Night. I don't know why I thought that. Unlimited Blade Works, it's a reality marvel.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
And
It's time to react to the scene name, by the way.
I like
Winter
Boundary
Castle.
Fields. Yeah,
Winter
it's
Castle,
not anything
yeah.
quite so big this time.
It's not
Iliad
versus
2.
Caster. Wait, Iliad 2?
Yeah.
Iliad was such a good character. Why isn't there an Iliad 2? Oh, wait, there is. Winter Castle. Yes, the castle that Herc carried there in spirit form. I blame the UBWD movie for this. The third dress. I kept calling Lacer Cello this whole time. I feel like Lacer fans are going to kill me now.
I mean, honestly, most people call Lacer Sella.
Wait, really?
Just from the fact that so many people can't tell them apart.
I mean, it's pretty easy now.
I can barely.
It's just because of the hair curls.
But especially if you don't see them for a while or you don't specifically try to remember. Like...
They're Kiritsugu's daughters.
Oh yeah, they talk distinctly.
Because I accidentally made an Oinfreg theory list. Again, don't tell Toby Fox. Should have said he's the sloppy one.
I didn't say that people here couldn't tell them apart.
Like clumsy? Yeah, Laser is more black versus purple. Or blue. It's hard to tell when it's selected. Alright. Let's get into it.
Without their outfits, yeah.
Let's go. Oh yeah, the green thing was going on.
Just having flashbacks.
It's just there. It's just there. It's just there. Carrie's daughters.
Sella is Ilya's teacher. I am to dress Ilya with Heaven's Feel, the third dress.
Heaven's Feel. Yep, roll credits. I'm waiting for the really disappointed ding.
It's not coming.
そうです。物覚えの悪いあなたでも、それだけは覚えているようですね。
Correct. It seems even your poor memory can retain that.
忘れてない。けど、イリア、
So Ilya has worn Heaven's Feel.
あまり着せたくない。
Okay, very interesting.
I didn't forget. But Ilya hates wearing that. So I don't like it.
Could it be that Sakura's not involved in Heaven's Feel?
それは私も承知しています。ですが、時が来れ
When
ば
the time
嫌でも
comes,
着ていただかなくてはなりません。
are they
私たちは
referring
その
to
ために
the
作られ
Maquista
た。
poem? Do they even know about the Maquista poem?
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Which I need to say at least once per stream stands for the Mud-powered sentient talking pacifist worm meat mech. Good God, we've added a lot of theories since then.
We?
I have. You already kinda know what's going on, kind of.
I don't make theories. I make one-sentence fan fictions, or I just state spoilers out loud.
Which then lead to theories. I understand that as well, but we need her to wear it when the time comes. We were made for that purpose. I'm starting to think they're not related to Kiritsugu.
お嬢様とてすでに覚悟はできているはずです。
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Oh no, 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 no. No, worm. She must be prepared as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that.
So.
何ですか、リーゼリット。
What is it, Lace Fit?
あなた、疲れない？
Don't you get tired?
全く疲れません。
Not at all. I hear two identical maids talking. I just realized that hearing Heaven's Feel isn't a big deal for Shiro.
Yeah, Shiro doesn't know what the fuck Heaven's Feel is.
It's only a big deal for me.
Shiro is a wall.
Walls don't concern themselves with such matters.
Walls don't concern themselves with dresses.
Walls don't concern themselves. Oh shit, a nail! Oh, so the writer has already been removed, sadly. And I didn't even get to know her identity, even though I kind of feel like she'll be back. But yeah, let's not spoil anything. When I realized those two maids, those two are the maids Elia was talking about. Oh, we're back. He's not a wall anymore. He's a Shiro. Oh god, no, not Apocrypha. I finally returned to my body.
ご苦労様。どう？ちょっとした変身魔術だったでしょ？今の。
How was it? That was some great transformation magic, right? How was it being a wall? Apparently Strange Fake is good, but I know nothing about it. Just that it has fake in the name, and that makes me think of Shiro and Archer, and I like that. I hold my mouth and bear my nausea. I feel sick, suddenly realizing the realism of my body. I'm not a wall anymore.
Elia. What was that?
If that Shiro's elemental affinity has been changed to wall.
意識の転移よ。白の視覚だけを他のものに移したの。
Well, I guess that only happened if he had a wall implanted within him. Like Avalon.
He was implanted into a wall. That wall had its elemental affinity changed to Shiro.
Does that mean the wall's gonna use on the way Shiro works?
Summons Archer.
Oh god, does that mean we're gonna get a bunch of Shiro faces?
I wish.
I'd be down for some Shiro faces. Because apparently Saber faces exist even outside of Fate Stay Night.
Sword Art Online.
Indeed. It's a transfer of consciousness. I moved your vision into some other object.
眼球から脳につながる神経があるでしょ。それをね、眼球からじゃなくて違うものから脳につなげたの。
There's a nerve going from your eyes to your brain, right? I connected that nerve to something other than your eyes.
さっきの間だけ、シローの視界は眼球から得られる情報じゃなくて、私の森の木々から見た情報を見てたってこと。
You were getting information from the trees in my forest instead of your eyes.
つまり
And later,
俺が木になったんじゃなくて木の視界を俺が受信しちまって自分自身が木なんだって勘違いしたってことか。
So, it's not that I became the tree, but I've received their vision and mistakenly thought I was one?
Love how calm he is about this.
あら、物分かり悪そうで鋭いのね。
Oh? I thought you were dense, but you're actually pretty bright.
今のはそういうこと。
I mean, it's only him that would get fucked up if it failed, right?
入力先だけを移し替える
Yeah,
魔
that's
術。
true. Yes, that's right. The magic. That was magic to change the input while leaving the equipment called the human alone.
人間を木に変えるなんてことは大事だけど、人間の意識だけを木につなげる。
So turning someone into a tree would be sorcery.
遠見とか憑依はこの魔術の応用ね。
So only Sakura can turn people into trees. After all, she's a sorcerer. Wait, sorcerers like specialize in things, right?
They generally have magic that lets them do a thing.
Like the protagon in Witch and the Holy Knight can blow things up well, right? And not much else.
That wasn't her. Well, you know what? No spoilers. No
Oh,
spoilers.
true. Because that's actually feasible now. So, Sakura's. I mean, this theory has no basis in reality. I'm still gonna put it. Sakura has the capability to turn people into trees. I'm not saying she does it, I'm just saying she's capable of doing it.
Well, I can't affirm or deny that.
それはそれでとんでもないぞ。さっきみたいに
Because she said
木
it'd
に
be
視
out of
覚を
the.
移されただけ
It
で
wouldn't be
俺は
something you
何
could
も
do
できな
with
くなった。
magecraft or
テイは
magic, but
相手を無力化する
that would
攻
imply
撃としても使
sorcery
えるん
could
じゃ
do
ない
it.
か。
Sir. I see. That's pretty impressive stuff. I couldn't do anything when you transferred me to that tree. Couldn't you also use it to nullify your opponent?
It's like, no, that's this, Mystic Eyes.
ええ、私たちの特性は力の流動、転移だもの。
Yes, our specialty is in flow and transfer of power.
例えば、遠坂の魔術師は魔力を宝石に移し替えて、かついつまでも純度を保っていられる。その応用で他人の意識を力技で転移することもできるわ。
For example, Tosaka Magi can transfer their magical energy into jewels without diluting its purity. Using that same technique, they can also transfer someone's consciousness.
封じ込めたいって思った敵がいた場合、そいつの意識の入力先を宝石の中とか身動きできない人形の中に変えてしまえば、そいつは無力化する。
Hey, and you.
Hey, you knew.
If there's an enemy they want to steal, they can nullify him by transferring his consciousness into a jewel or an immobile doll. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. So, Rin could... Fuck up. Rin could just turn Shiro into a jewel, basically.
According to Yuli here.
That's terrifying.
でも他人の意識にかける転移は成功率が低すぎて、転移を得意とする私や遠坂の魔術師でさえ攻撃になんて使わないかな。
But the success rate of transferring someone's consciousness is so low that even we, the ones specialized in transfer, won't use it as an attack.
さっきシローにかけたのは特別。シローは抵抗しなかったし、あの森は私のだもん。本当はもっとつなげにくいものなんだよ。
The one I did to you was an exception. You didn't resist, and that forest is mine. It's normally much harder to connect things. Oh yeah, boundary fields.
意識が転移先に移っている最中に意識の本体に刺激が与えられれば意識は強制的に戻ってしまう。
Remember back when Rin got shocked in the forest?
Yep. The Great D.
Yulia did that on purpose. And your consciousness will still be forced to return if the original body is stimulated in any way.
たとえ移された意識が本体の
Also, a
危機
nail
を察
getting
してい
hammered
なく
into
て
the
も
wall would send
肉
Shiro
体が危
back.
険を感じて離れてい
If
る
the
意識を
original
呼び
body
戻
is
すの。
stimulated anyway.
Oh, okay. So a nail getting hammered into the Shiro would send the Shiro back into the Shiro. Cool.
Yep.
The body that will call its consciousness back when it senses danger, even if the consciousness is unaware.
さっきのシローだってそうだよ。
That's what happened to you just now.
シローの意識は木をかぶってる間は自分からは何もできなかったけど、シローの体をゆすっただけで体の方がシローを呼び戻した。
You couldn't do anything when your mind was in the tree, but your body called you back when I shook it.
それって要するに夢みたいなもんか。
Vampire dream.
Oh. So, this is something like a dream?
You can never wake up from a dream, no matter how hard you try. I've done it before.
Yeah.
Dreams usually end when morning comes, when the body wakes up out of habit.
Could just be Shiro's perspective on it, though.
ちょっと違うか
That's
な。
true.
夢からはちゃんと理性で目覚められるし、
It's a bit different. You can wake up from a dream using your will.
そんなわけだから転移は攻撃には向いてない。自分にかける自己保身のための魔術なの。
But that's why transferal is not fit for offense. It's more for self-protection.
自分の意識の転移先を使い魔や身動きできる人形にしてし
Yeah,
ま
that's what
え
I
ば、
figured.
その
Those
体を
dreams
動かして
are
安全に魔導の探求を行えるでしょ。
you transfer your consciousness to your familiar, or a doll that can move. You can safely pursue magic.
つまり敵にリモコンロボットである使い魔を倒されたところで自分の意識は本体に戻るだけってことか。
Oh, yep, antimatter.
just-
That's happened.
Yeah, I've just had a dream before that was me repeatedly trying to wake up, checking to see if I'm still dreaming, and then trying again.
I had that once and it ended with sleep paralysis. Yeah, dreams are fucking crazy.
So,
It's,
sorry.
I was just gonna say it's weird how you just accept ridiculous things while you're dreaming.
Well, the logic center of your brain actually shuts off when you're sleeping.
It's true. Anyway,
So your
sure.
consciousness. So your consciousness just returns to your original body, even if an enemy destroys your familiar?
Also, yeah, sleep paralysis fucking sucks. It's absolutely terrifying.
意識を転移させるなんてことをする魔術師は本体を絶対安全な場所に隠すものよ。
Yes, magi who transfer their minds usually hide their original bodies in a safe place.
この場合注意すべきは使い魔の中でも魂のある使い魔への転移の場合ね。
It's really annoying because every time I become lucid in a dream, I wake up like within a few seconds. I've never been able to maintain it enough to create like unlimited blade works or something.
Even when you do have like lucidity and remaining in your dream, you don't always get control over it like that. Yeah, same wise. Just wake up and like, I had a dream. Probably.
I remember it when I wake up and then it just slowly fades. Like, I remembered my dream when I woke up today, but now I don't.
Yeah.
It's weird how that just fades, because it's so clear when you first wake up and then it's just gone within like the first 10 minutes of the day.
Sometimes you have dreams where the most popular girl at school is a vampire and she sucks your blood out.
I don't think you'll be forgetting that dream anytime soon.
She has square, red pupils.
Yes, I really want to know what's going on with that, because I swear I've seen them somewhere before. I know I've seen them somewhere before. I've had dreams where I've streamed Fate before in D&D. Like, this is the highlight of my life right now, so of course I'm gonna dream a lot about it.
It's only natural. But we should probably get back into it.
Reading, yes. I have a feeling there's something we want to get to today.
Wait. Arm and leg movements inverted for 3 hours?
Wait, what?
Huh.
That's never happened before. Wow.
That's frankly terrifying and fascinating.
Yeah, like, jeez. I've never heard of that happening before. And yeah, that sounds... It definitely sounds terrifying, but yeah, it's like...
Ooh.
Oh, like whenever you tried to move your arms, your legs moved?
That is crazy. But we should probably.
Yeah. Yes, we should. We should get to the point where I remember what those square pupils are from. I don't know why they look so familiar. I swear I've seen them in this visual novel even. Or maybe it was something I saw before we started this like 4 years ago or something. I don't know. Maybe it was on like one of the many saber faces you showed me from Fate Go.
I will not say anything specifically.
I will honor system not scroll up. In our DMs. Or tells.
Yeah. I believe you have not read this line yet.
I have not. In cases like this, you need to watch out when you transfer into a familiar with its own soul.
ちゃんとした命令系統、理性を持っているものに意識を転移すると、主導権は完全にあっち
Wait,
側、
you can transfer
魂
your
のある使
consciousness
い魔の
into
意
your
識に行ってしまう
servants?
の。
That's
Yeah.
what this is implying.
But the initiative is completely held by them. Then
When you transfer your consciousness into something with a proper chain of command, the initiative is completely held by them.
だから人間とか動物に意識の転移をしても、私たちはその脳の端っこで彼が見ている映像を一緒に見ているだけになる。リモコンロボットじゃなくカメラでしかないわ。
So even if you transfer into humans or animals, you can only occupy a corner of their brain and observe what they see. They will serve as a camera, not a remote control robot.
すでに生物として生きている魂のある使い魔に自分の意識を移して支配するのは転移ではなく転生の域の魔術だもの。
Moving your consciousness into a living thing with its own will is more like a reincarnation than transfer.
それはそれで一つの大魔術だから並大抵の魔術師には真似できないわ。
That alone is a great magic, so no ordinary magus would be able to do it. Incarnation. Tsukihime. Yeah, the only Type Moon media with vampires, sure. Magic to create an offspring with your soul in it after you die. Wait, is that how Zokin has stayed alive for so long?
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Theory. Zokin has been reincarnated by worms. There. Or by the Mephistoplum. Oh, no, that's Streamlabs. Or not Streamlabs, OBS. We're done with Streamlabs forever. Some match I have achieved that goal, but I hear that reproducing a soul is difficult. Even if you start over from the moment of birth, you cannot inherit all the power of your previous self. You're a copy, not a reincarnation. A copy is degraded by its very nature. Therefore, a copied magus is inferior to his previous self.
転移先を生物にこだわるのなら、心、
Oh god, so
魂の
everyone
な
who's
い
been
使い魔を
said
作
to
っ
be
て
dead could be
その
alive.
殻を操るっていう手もあるわ。
Keys. Oh, that's totally what Kide is. Kide is a copy vampire. If you want to transfer yourself into a living thing, you can make it familiar without a soul.
ただ、現代の魔術師の作れる魂のない使い魔ってあんまり強くないの。中身が綿の人間
Oh,
を
yeah, yeah.
遠くから魔力で操ってるだけだもの。
That's not the command.
Yeah, no, that's way too professional for us.
It's just a theory.
A fate theory list.
Thanks for watching, except we're still going. We still have a lot to get through. But the soulless familiars used today are weak. It's like they're controlling a doll filled with cotton.
そんなの術者のメッセンジャーとして
I
し
mean,
か使い
Kida
道
is
が
definitely
な
not
い
filled
わ
with。cotton. They're only useful as messengers.
それにいくら使い魔や身動きできる人形に意識を移しても本体が老いて死ねば
Hey, bro.
転移させた自分の意識も消えてしまう。
And even if you transfer your consciousness into a familiar or doll, you will disappear if your original body grows old and dies. Oh, okay, so it's not permanent.
術者が不老不死になれるわけではないわ。
Yep. I was just going to say, it's not immortality. Yeah, dude. Everyone's a fucking vampire.
Hey, what's that one show that you really liked a lot? That you make constant references to. But which one is that?
Helsing?
That's the one.
Is it? I know we called an episode Arteria Van Helsing. It's the one where a writer is sucking blood. But we've gotten so much more vampire. To Arteria. Arteria Van Helsing. She killed a vampire, totally. Dracula. Writer is Dracula. Is that even on there? Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
Rain is absolutely an Integra. Writer. They put Writer as Dracula yet.
She's the one with the red-coated servant with black and white weapons.
It's
who's
true.
A sarcastic asshole.
There's definitely some inspiration there. Which there was from Dante, or that was inspiration for Dante too, Alucard, right?
Absolutely. Like there's a 0% chance there wasn't.
Oh, whenever I cosplay Alucard, I get mistaken for Dante. Except for that one time when someone thought I was wearing Mustang, but anyway.
物質界において永劫不滅なのは魂だけよ。
The only eternal things in this physical world are
け
souls.
ど、魂を単体でこの世に留めておくことは誰にもで
You
きない。
noticed too.
魂は肉体がないとこの世に留まれなくて、肉
They
体
were in
を
all
得た時点で
caps.
肉体の死を宿命づけられてしまう。
But nobody can keep souls by themselves. A soul cannot stay in this world without a body, and it will be destined with eventual death once it obtains a body.
まあ、アインツベルンやトウサカには今みたいな魔術が限界だったってこと。
Well, it just means that's the limit of magic by the Einsburn and Tosaka. Then. A church bell? A bell rings the time. The clock in the park points at 3. I guess it's already been an hour.
あ、私、そろそろ行かないと。シローも家に帰るの？
Oh, I have to get going. Are you going home too? It's time for her to put on the dress.
そろそろ
Heavens
帰
feel.
らないとまずいかな。
Yeah, I should be heading home.
Yulia nods and walks to the middle of the park.
本当はこんなこと言っちゃダメなんだけど。
Okay, you shouldn't say this, but
シローは明日も会いに来てくれる？
the white girl asks me, "Will you come and see me again tomorrow, Shiro?" As if she knows I'm going to refuse. You idiot. I thought that was a spoken line.
No.
I don't even need to answer.
明日も来るよ。今日はイリアの家を教えてもらったから、次は俺の番だしな。
Of course I'll come tomorrow. You showed me your house, so it's my turn next.
she's joining the Shiro Protection Squad. Now the question is Berserker gonna join too? Or are we gonna have to kill Gil early again? Fuck Gilgamesh.
それじゃ約束。明日は絶対私から話しかけるからね。
Okay, then I'll be sure to call you out. Then I'll be sure to call out to you first tomorrow. Ilya runs off.
I'll be sure to call you out tomorrow. I'll post a tweet to my twitter.com.
I'm making a call out post on my twitter.com. Emi Shiro has terrible perception. He can't even see me when I'm right next to him. He'd be more perceptive as a wall. Or even a tree. Under the cloudy sky. Or Ilya runs off under the cloudy sky. The white-haired girl looks like a fairy. Oh yeah, Saber definitely won't like that.
Where were you? Talking with that one master whose servant sliced me in half the other night?
That's a Shiro thing to say. I kinda love it.
I'm home.
どこに行っていたのですか、シロ?
They're both angry. That was not a menu. That was not a menu. I'm just looking at the graphic and realizing that Sakura is also taller than Saber.
Everyone's taller than Saber.
It's true. Again, I thought she was like 5'9" or something. I don't know why.
That's
because she has the energy.
Absolutely just the big dick energy.
Saber does have big dick energy. Where were you, Shiro?
Shiro reprehended the squad.
So Shiro. Where did you go, senpai?
Oh, God.
I jumped back, bumping against the front door.
上ではありません。
Yes,
一人で外
terrible
に出るな
makers.
とあれほど言ったではな
I
いです
love
か。
this song.
それもそのように体調が悪い時に私たちの目を盗んで出かけるとは。
No, not whoa. I've told you many times not to go outside by yourself. Or still, you snuck out back while you're still sick.
セイバーさんの言う通りです。
Saber-san's
2
right.
時に戻ってくるって書き置きだったのに、今何時だか分かっていますか？先輩、2時間もどこで油を売ってたんです。
She wrote that you'd be back at 2. Do you know what time it is? Where were you for the extra 2 hours?
いや、待った。わかる。2人が怒っているのはわかる。わかるので少し。
No, hold on. I understand. I understand why you two are mad, so...
If you guys just will calm down, I should be able to come up with an excuse.
Not an
分かってなど
explanation.
いません。
Just
昨日
an
は学校に向かうと
excuse.
いうあなたの意見に従いましたが、今回は見逃すわけにはいきません。それほど元気だというのなら結構です。これから夕食までたっぷりと鍛えて差し上げましょう。
Savior. No, you do not understand. I agree with your decision to go to school yesterday, but I cannot forgive you this time. It seems you are healthy enough. I shall train you until dinner. Saber pushes Sakura aside and steps closer.
はい。道場の掃除なら済んでいますから、気兼ねなく使って
It
くだ
is
さ
the
い。
Shiro
セ
reprehension
イバーさんの
squad.
腕前は聞いていますから、先輩もきっとご満足いただけると思います。
Yes, the dojo is clean, so please use it. I heard how Saber-san is from Fujimura-sensei, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Sakura pushes Saber aside and roars at me. So Sakura is the bear. Wait, no, I thought Tosaka was... No, Tosaka was the fox. She just has bare knuckles.
arms. Oh, yes, bare.
I can't do this. I'll only add fuel to the fire if I say the wrong thing. Saber might even go as far as breaking our contract. Saber just pulls out Rule Breaker. Oh, I picked this up as a trophy from... That's not breaking the contract, that's breaking the house.
You can do both.
And both involve breaking the Shiro, I guess.
Shiro, 返事は
Where's your reply, Shiro?
先輩返事は
Where's your reply, Senpai?
反省してる。
I'm sorry.
Rattle. I hate my front door for blocking my retreat.
それでは早速行きましょうか。さくら、救急箱の用意を。
She's asking me to prepare the first aid kit. Then let us go at once. Please prepare the first aid kit, Sakura.
はいどうぞ存分にお気を据えてあげてください
Please do. Punish him all you want. The two retreat together in unison. Saber is so smug in this route. Holy shit.
今日の夕飯寝るのかな。おい。
Man. I wonder if I'll be able to eat dinner tonight.
Yeah, everyone's an animal except Shiro. Shiro's a sword. But I don't know what they'll do if I don't go with them. I guess I have to atone for my actions and go to the dojo. I feel like wars are being started in the comments. It's been a few hours since we started training. Saber's training is not what one can call kendo. Saber doesn't practice kendo to begin with, and it seems she has no intention to teach me swordsmanship. All she wants me to learn is the actual feeling of a battle. She's helping me gain experience in battle so that I can stay composed when I fight other masters, when our lives will be at stake. I'm grateful for that. There's no way she can teach me swordsmanship in a day or two. All I can rely on is my body, which I've trained until now. Then the best training I can get is practical experience, so that I'll be able to react normally in critical situations.
そこ
There! Oh, there's a picture. I'm gonna click on it.
Ah.
A saber drinking?
Yeah. I could tell you were out for a bit, Eno.
Then, as soon as my focus wavers, Saber Shinai strikes my chest.
シロ、射程外に退避したことで気が緩むようでは話になりません。今のあなたの実力では間合いの外も内もない。
Hero, do not let your guard down just because you're out of range. Range does not matter with the skills you have.
今のように気を緩めるのはこの家にいる時だけにしなければ。
The only place you can afford to let your guard down is in this house.
すまん。確かに油断した。
Sorry. I did let my guard down.
I climb to my feet, clutching my chest and coughing weakly.
シロは驚くほど鋭い時もあれば呆れるほど好きだらけの時もある。その揺らぎをうまく制御できれば。
Defenseless. Jeez, you are surprisingly sharp at times, but defenseless at others. If you're able to control this... Saber looks
どう
outside.
したセイバー、なんかあったのか？
What's wrong, Saber?
いえ、縁側でさくらが手を振っています。どうやらシロを呼んでいるようですが。
Well, Sakura is waving her hand at us from the porch. It seems she's calling for you, Shiro.
俺は？
Me?
I wonder what it could be. Sakura couldn't bear to watch me get beaten up, so she begged us to stop training. She went back to the living room and I refused,
ちょっと
but
今に行ってくるけど、いいかな、セイバー。
I'm going to go to the living room for a bit. Is that alright?
mind's eye true.
はい。鍛錬を始めて2時間ですから、少し休憩を入れましょう。
Yes, we have been training for 2 hours, so a rest is appropriate.
助かる。じゃあ、ついでに茶でも入れてくるよ。
Thanks. And then I'll get some tea while I'm at it.
先輩。
Oh, senpai? Sakura is standing by the phone when I arrive.
そのお電話です。さっきから待っていますからどうぞ。
It's Rain. Can you have a phone call? She's been waiting for you. Sakura gets away from the phone.
電話？こんな時間にか。
On call? At this time?
Maybe Fujine? Maybe she wants me to bring something she forgot. Or maybe she just wants to tell me a joke she came up with.
どれ？はい、お電話変わりました。
Alright. Hello.
Alright, it's Tosaka
エミヤです
time.
が、
This is Emiya.
No, it's still Emiya time. Yep, there it is!
The fucking ringing sound effect.
Who's ready for RTX voice? Imagine if Rin had RTX voice.
Poor Sakura.
I know, right?
She had to hand off a phone call from Tosaka Rin.
I
to
could
her
tell
senpai.
I could tell by her expression. Watch Rin watch her have had the same dream. Except she was the vampire. It's not. This is Emiya.
あんた何無断で学校休んでんのよ。
Why are you absent without my permission? The receiver roars. What kind of magic is she using to make her voice rattle through the walls like if this is a small speaker?
聞いた。
That cut all of that out. That did.
I shake my head, feel the ringing in my
ちょ
ears.
っと聞いてる？エミヤくん、本当に無事なんでしょうね。
Are you listening to me? Are you okay? The stranger, Tosaka Rin, forges ahead without waiting for a response.
聞いてる。聞いてるから、もうちょっと声を小さくしてくれ。あと一回続いたら鼓膜が破れる。
Baka.
I'm listening. I'm listening. So lower your voice. My eardrums will burst if you keep talking like that.
She just uses magic.
相変わら ずっていうかずれてるっていうか、とにかくその様子じゃ何もなかったみたいね。
Like always, you're missing the point. Well, it seems like nothing happened with the way you are.
はあ、心配して損したわ。
Jeez, guess I was worried about nothing. You're the one who never changes,
そ
Tosaka.
りゃご苦労様だったな。で、要件は何だよ。
Well, what do you want?
いきなり電話してきて、なんかあったのか？
Did something happen to make you come calling me like that?
なんかあったのはそっちでしょ。あんた、昨日あれだけ忠告したのに竜道寺に行ったでしょ。
Yes, something did happen. You went to the Ryudo temple yesterday, even though I warned you not to. And then I had a dream where I, drank your blood as a vampire. It was kind of weird.
なんでそんなことを知ってんだよ。
That last part never happened.
How do you know that?
見張り役を置いといたからよ。まあその様子じゃ何もなかったみたいね。学校にいなかったから、そのちょっと良くない想像したっていうか。
I had a look out there. Well, I guess nothing happened, seeing that you're okay. I imagine something slightly bad since you weren't at school today.
はあ、つまり俺がやられちまったと？
Oh, so you thought I was killed?
そうよ。ズタズタにされて裏山に埋められたのかと思った。
Yeah, I thought you were torn apart and buried on that mountain. Well, I don't think that's a slightly bad imagination.
おあいにくさま。こっちはピンちゃんじゃなくて、今にも死にそうだが、なんとかやってる。
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm doing great. Well, I'm dying, but I'm hanging in there.
で、要件は何だよ、父さん。
So, what's your business?
だからそれは。
Huh? Well,
腹の探り合いはいいって。
You can stop sounding me out.
あ、要件って竜道寺のマスターのことだろう。それなら倒した。いや、もういなかった。
fucking true assassin.
You want to ask about the master at the Ryudo temple, right? We beat him. Well, actually, he was already gone.
He's true assassin.
竜道寺のマスターは自分のサーバントキャスターに裏切られてたんだ。
He was betrayed by his servant, Caster.
I don't think that's what happened.
で、その
I
後は
don't think that's what happened.
And
Wait, I can't talk anymore about the subject. Even though I'm whispering, Sakura is right behind me. I can't let her hear anything about people dying.
とにかく竜道寺にはもうマスターもサーバントもいない。
Oh, there's a servant there. There's a
Solo?
fucking servant there. I think. Might not even be a servant.
anyway, there's no servant or master at the Ryudo temple anymore. That's what you wanted to know, right?
It's just a vampire.
分かってるじゃない。
Yeah, you're pretty thoughtful.
じゃあ切るぞ。今特訓中でな。とにかく体中が痛い。
Then I'm hanging up. I'm training right now, so my whole body is in pain.
Yeah, everyone just has the smug turned up this route. It's great. And I can definitely see the
Especially
most
Shiro.
Archer. I can definitely see the most Archer in Shiro here. Which is why I theorized that Heaven's Feel Shiro is the one that turns into Archer.
can neither affirm nor deny that.
That got clipped 3 times, by the way. Or was it 4? I think it might have been 4.
It was a good moment, Brock.
It was. Can neither affirm nor deny. I end the conversation.
ちょっと待った。
Hold on.
なんだよ。もう用はないだろ。
Tosuka.
But you don't have any more business, right?
By the way, if it makes you feel better about the whole Ren thing, you did save me from calling her Tosuka.
Toska.
Toska. Toska.
Both a toe and ska.
Rin just listening to ska. Wait, what were you? A ska weave samurai?
God, that's just a funny image in my mind. Rin would probably have some sort of a reaction to listening to ska for the first time.
I need to listen to more ska.
You do. Everyone does.
From what I heard, I like it.
あるわよ。いいから明日は学校に来なさいよね。
Oh,
大事な
definitely.
話があるんだから。
I do. Come to school tomorrow. I have something important I want to talk to you about. RTX voice cut that out, didn't it?
It did.
She slams down the receiver. Well, that's just like her. She's like, my servant might be you.
ったく。昨日は言ったら怒っ
And
た
I
くせ
think
に
he wants to kill you.
今日は恋だなんて勝手なやつだ。
Wow. RTX voice just... okay. Man. How selfish of her. She got mad at me for going to school yesterday, and now she wants me to go tomorrow.
And put the receiver down. I turned to go prepare the tea I promised. Then, I see Sakura hanging her head for some reason. God damn it, Shiro, you know why, come on.
どうした気分悪いのか
Sakura? Are you feeling alright?
Oh, Worm, yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Rin would think there's like some sort of magical band of elementals inside of speakers or something. How else would they work? Also, if anyone can send that as a DVD player Rin picture, because I know I saw that earlier and it was great.
熱なんてありません。ただ先輩すごく嬉しそうだったからどうしたのかなって。
Being Sakura is suffering. Yes, but I was just wondering what happened to make you seem so happy.
What? God damn, RTX voice. Why are you doing this today?
Seem happy? Did I look happy when I was on the phone with Tosaka?
まさか俺怒ってるんだけど
No way. I'm actually mad.
だからです先輩自分で気づいてない。
That's why you don't even notice it yourself. Sakura looks away awkwardly.
Huh?
I wonder about her behavior as I make tea for the three of us. By the time we finish our training, the sky is tinted red. Oh no.
先輩、ブリの下ごしらえ終わりました。あとはかぼちゃとトマトですね。
I'm done preparing the yellowtail. We also need pumpkin and tomatoes, right?
あ、そっちは片付けた。これからソースの味付けで、終わったら焼きに入る。あと、今日は茶碗蒸しも作るから、大鉢出してくれ。なんか、昨日藤姉が奮発してカニ買ってきてくれたんだ。
I think.
Oh. Ah. Yes. Oh god, all I've eaten today is a thing of crackers, a can of tuna, and a single banana. Ah, rip. Yeah. Break time is a good idea. You think that I can prepare food? I am not equipped to prepare food. But I will take this moment to hit the bathroom up real quick.
I'm back. There we go. Oh, I guess I'm taking a break here. Okay, cool. Then I'll be right back again. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Just whenever I hear loud noises around the house, I get slightly paranoid ever since one of those turned out to be an actual grill fire.
Right, the grill fire.
Yep. Which I literally helped put out and then went back to the stream.
Oh.
I had enough fires in my life that night.
Puts out fire. Well, back to streaming.
Yeah. Hopefully this is the last time that ever happens. Speaking of fire, it's really hot. Rearrange my fan. There we go. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's actually going to be cold and I can wrap myself in blankets again.
It's only 77 degrees in my room.
It's probably around that here too. Which, at least it's not 80.
Wait, shut up. Alright. Yeah, we should push. We should get to the end of tonight.
Is there a thing? There's probably a thing.
There's always a thing. There's always a thing. I did not.
Oh, I almost accidentally drank black velvet. The trick to not having menus is to just not bring up how I've had none. Slowly removes delete key.
Oh, I've taken care of that. I'm putting the sauce on before I cook it. Oh, can you take out the bowls since I'll be making savory egg custard? Fujine went out and bought some crabs yesterday.
I was excited until they said crabs.
あれ、美味しくて綺麗だから大好きです。
Oh, the crab flavored fish paste? I like that because they're tasty and nice looking. Oh no. Okay, we gotta go. Sagura takes out the bowl and places the bowls into system on the kitchen counter. I'm making dinner to thank her for everything she did today. I want Sakura to relax in the living room with Saber, but she stubbornly insists on helping me. Is that a doorbell? Is that Fujine?
Yeah. Who's at the door?
It's...
Do you think
It's
Fujine
Fujine.
would ring the doorbell?
Oh god, it's not Fujine.
Remember last time this happened, it was... I think last time this happened, it was Rin. But it has
What if
also
it's-
been Issei once before.
What if it's the priest? I mean, Shiro missed school, so it's probably Issei, but...
If it's the
We're
priest,
into
then we can be disgusted by the image of someone standing in the hallway that really shouldn't be.
It looks so weird in that picture you showed me. He just... he needs to be in a place with weird lighting. We're interrupted by the doorbell. Sakura's already here, so that means there's a visitor at my place. Watch it be Elia. She just walks in.
私が行ってきます。新聞の勧誘ならお断りしますね。
Oh, I'll go get it. If it's a newspaper salesman, I'll send him away.
Sakura,
Sakura?
Key days of family life. Sakura goes to the front door before I can stop her. I have a bad feeling about this. I put the radish down and go to the front door. The doorbell hasn't stopped ringing. Whoever it is must be hysterical. Sakura unlocks the door to greet the visitor. At that instant...
そろそろ家に帰る時間だぞ。
Fuck that guy.
Oh, good, it worked.
Time to go home, Sakura.
Somewhere in my mind I had a feeling, but I really didn't want to say it. I hear an exaggeratedly smooth voice that doesn't match the sound of the footsteps barging in. Happened in an instant. The doorbell doesn't stop.
どちら様ですか？
Who is it? Sakura opens the door while calling out to the visitor. Oh.
See, it just looks wrong.
It does look wrong. He looks wrong everywhere.
It's because he is wrong everywhere.
He just shouldn't. Also, Shinji throws the door open and comes in. Nisan.
さあそろそろ家に帰る時間だぞさくら。
Hirama.
Time to go home, Sakura.
Shinji immediately grabs Sakura's arm and, with no regard for her dismay, tries to leave. Did they change it?
They have changed a few things.
What was it in the original?
First of all, instead of an insanely smooth voice saying it's time to go home, it's a heavy sound and angry words. Why aren't you coming home? And instead of grabs her arm, it's he raises his arm.
Yeah, I figured that's what the second one was.
And that's what the sound effect was.
Fuck Shinji.
What?
I run. By the time I reach them, Shinji has already taken a step out the door.
何のつもりだシンジ。
What are you doing, Shinji?
やあエミヤ妹を連れて帰るために兄貴が迎えに来たんだがどこかおかしいかい？
Hey, Emiya. I just came to take my sister home. Is something wrong?
I hate him so much.
連れて帰るだって。
Take her home?
おいおいこのうちじゃ妹の迎えに兄貴が来たらおかしいって言うのか？
Hey now. Is there something wrong with an older brother coming to pick up his little sister here?
だいたいさ人の妹をそそのかしてるのはお前じゃないかエミヤ。まさかそれで僕の弱みを握ろうなんて考えているんじゃないだろうね。
You're the one who's seducing her in the first place. You're not trying to get at my weakness, are you?
I'm speechless. Shinji.
あ、それとも何かい？いざとなったら大事な妹を盾にして影にこそこそ隠れようってのかい？そりゃまた随分と卑怯な真似をするなエミヤは。
Yep, that is the
Jeez, wires. He just gets worse. Every time he appears, he gets worse.
every single time. Oh? What's that? Are you planning to use my precious sister as a shield to hide yourself? That's a pretty terrible thing to do, Emiya.
Calmly says that.
あ？何その顔？お前バカじゃねえの？
Huh? What's with that face? Are you stupid?
Jeez. Fucking kill him.
Shinji.
いいじゃん今の声。いいぜ。この前の続きをやってやるよ、エミヤ。
Oh, I like that tone. All right. Let's pick up where we left off, Enya.
Clench my fist.
Yeah,
I can't
that's...
stop myself. I picked that up even though that wasn't explicitly said. Can't stop myself. I obviously punched Shinji.
But we should still save so we can revisit it. Punch Shinji.
Did I do a typo?
No. M is for Mato. His last name.
Oh yeah, because that punch pilk. I can't restrain myself, and I shouldn't even try to. I clench my fist tighter. Shinji just stands there, smiling as he awaits my attack, and I have a feeling we just died, but... Please stop me, son! Please don't do it here! I get myself together with her voice.
Sakura.
Sakura.
驚いたな。お前が僕にそんな口聞くの、もしかして初めてじゃないか？
Ants.
What a surprise! Isn't this the first time you've talked to me like that?
Shinji's voice sounds a lot more delighted than I've ever heard from him. Sakura is hanging her head, her body trembling.
で、さくらはどうしたい？ここに残るか、魔刀家に帰るか。僕は優しいからね。可愛い妹の意見は尊重するよ。
So, what do you want to do, Sakura? Stay here or come home? I'm nice, so I'll listen to my dear little sister's opinion.
言うことを聞くから、先輩の前でだけはやめてください。帰れって言うのなら帰りますから。
I'll do as you say. So please don't do it in front of Senpai. I'll go home if you tell me to.
僕の言うことを聞くんだな、さくら。
So you're going to do as I say?
Sakura nuts.
そうか。そこまで言われちゃさくらを連れ戻すのはやめておくよ。僕は寛大な兄貴だからね。妹のやりたいことはさせてやらなきゃ。な、そうだろ、エミヤ。
I see. If you're so determined, then I won't take you home. I'm a lenient big brother, so I have to respect my sister's wishes after all. Isn't that right, Emiya?
シンジ。
Shinji.
そんな怖い顔で見るなよ。さっきのはただの冗談。場の雰囲気に合わせたジョークじゃんか。いつまでも根に持ってると 陰湿なやつだと思われるぜ。
Don't make such a scary face. That was just a joke. People will form a bad opinion of you if you won't let go of your grudges.
Deep Friday, yeah, like, I don't think a fictional character has made me feel so disgusted and angry before.
Yeah.
Fuck Shinji. Shinji walks back to the front door.
じゃあな、さくらをよろしく頼むよ、エミヤ。
Bye. Take care of Sakura, Emiya.
けどさくら、気が向いたらいつでも帰ってきていいんだぞ。
But you can come home whenever you feel like it, Sakura.
Yep, I remember that scene in UBW. Shinji waves goodbye and leaves. He leaves alone without taking Sakura with him. He resumed cooking. Unsure of what to say, I cut up the tomatoes and pumpkins in silence. The unbroken sound of chopping gives the kitchen an awkward atmosphere.
先輩、ご飯炊けましたよ。内村先生はまだですけど、そろそろご飯にしちゃいます？
The rice is done, Senpai. Fujimura-sensei isn't here yet. We can start dinner without her, right?
ああ、そうだな。ちょっと早いけど、そうしようか。
Oh. Yeah. It's a bit early, but let's do that.
はい。それじゃあ早速準備しますね。
Okay, I'll prepare it right away. Sakura moves briskly, as if nothing happened. Fuck Shinji. He's the most disgusting piece of shit I've seen in the anime. And
Yeah,
that's...
he's just the fucking worst.
He raises literally every single flag. She's obviously pushing herself. Sakura pretends to be okay so that I won't be worried. Oh, Tanner. Wait, what's the ultimate patch?
It's the patch that patches in the mature content without patching in the H scenes.
Ah.
Or, well, it does more than that, but that's one of the big things.
Does Hollow Ataraxia have ultimate?
I'm unaware.
Did I miss that? I can't remember if I read that line or not. That's
You read it.
She got to me. I should act that way too, if that's how Sakura's going to act. Sakura's the one who's troubled. If she's going to smile, I have to smile as well.
Sakura?
Sakura?
The sound of a bowl breaking causes me to turn around.
Oh. Ultimate Edition for HA is in playtesting.
Oh, and you're a playtester? That's so cool.
Nice. We get the inside scoop of it exists.
Yeah. Pieces of shattered bowl are by Sakura's feet. Did it just glitch out?
Yeah, that transition was a little, like, wonked.
Sakura suddenly collapses. She sinks into a sitting position, then keels over backward.
Sakura!
I quickly raise her off the floor. Sakura's body is burning hot, even through her uniform.
Sakura! Hey! Sakura!
先輩私どうしたんですか
Senpai, what's going on? There's no strength in her voice. She tries her best to say something.
どうしたじゃない。さくら、まだ風邪治ってないじゃないか。
Not... What's going on? You're still sick!
いえけどこれぐらい大丈夫ですよ
Oh, no, I'm fine.
バカ、大丈夫なやつがいきなり倒れるか。
You idiot! You wouldn't collapse like that if you're fine!
Damn, I'm an idiot. I knew Sakura had a cold. I overworked her without thinking. And to finish it off, there's what just happened now. After everything she's been through physically and mentally, it's natural she'd collapse.
それより先輩お茶碗割っちゃってごめんなさい
I'm sorry for breaking the bowl, Senpai.
すぐに片付けます
Oh, clean it up right away. I hold Sakura up in my arms.
先輩
Senpai!
夕食は後だ。今すぐベッドに放り込んで寝かしつける。文句があるなら治ってからにしろ。
Dinner can come later. I'm taking you to bed and have you rest. Complain to me after you get better.
What's going on? Why does this keep happening? I head to the outbuilding with Sakura in my arms. She's trying
The
to say
opposite
something.
experience from last time. I'm like, huh, I don't see the words that I was reading on screen.
She's trying to say something, but I ignore her. I'm so mad that I can't talk. Oh, did I miss something?
Nope.
Okay. Sakura must have given up. She's silent by the time we get to the guest room. She hangs her head but follows my directions. Although her face is flushed with fever, it doesn't seem all that bad. I leave her room. I'm changing the menu for tonight. I have to hurry and go make some rice porridge so that I can return her favor. It's almost 10 o'clock. We eat dinner, and it's time to start patrolling the area. Sakura is sleeping in the guest room. I ate dinner with Saber. Fujine never showed up, so she must be busy tonight. Oh no.
シロ、そろそろ時間ですが。
Shiro, it's almost time. Saber urges me. For tonight.
Save.
You know which one I'm gonna pick after all that.
Yeah. Obviously. Miyama City needs its patrol.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna die. I'm worried about Shinji coming back.
Yeah.
I can't leave Sakura alone tonight. It's not like I can do anything. But I want to stay here so that I can go help her if she needs help.
すまん、セイバー。今夜の巡回はなしにする。今はさくらが心配だ。
I'm sorry, Saber. We're not patrolling tonight. I'm worried about Sakura.
わかりました。マスターの指示に従います。
Understood. I will follow your order.
What?
I'm surprised. I thought Saber would object, but she readily accepted my proposal.
勘違いはしないように。体調が優れないのはさくらだけではありません。シローも同様に疲労しているから今夜は休息するのです。
Well, there is an ending for that. Deep fried. Except Sakura. Poor Sakura. Please do not misunderstand. Sakura is not the only one who is sick. You are exhausted as well, so please rest for
あな
tonight.
たの魔力は未だ満たされていない。さくら同様、今夜は無理をせず休むことです。
The extra time will help you replenish your magical energy. You are not to push yourself.
ありがとう、セイバー。
Thanks, Saber.
礼は不要です。私はシローのサーバント。主の体を第一に考えるのは当然です。
You do not need to thank me. I am your servant. It is natural for me to place my master's welfare first. Saber reaches out for her tea.
で、シロー、
Oh,
理
close
解ある
Saber.
家臣に与える褒美とか、そうい
Food
ったものはない
Saber.
のですか？
So, Shiro, do you have a reward for your considerate servant? Saber makes a cute request with eyes full of expectation.
あ、
She
そっか。
wants food.
待ってろ、セイバー。
Oh. I see. Hold on, Saber.
Yep, that's the cast. But wait, there's more. I realized she wants something to eat with the tea, so I grabbed the cookies that Fujine brought for her. Story about orphans and their issues. God, it really did start as a D&D campaign. I shut off my magic circuits. Oh, we haven't seen this in a while.
Yep. Still sticking
Nice.
that rod in there.
I sigh with relief after the stick of fire exits my spine. I skipped my daily routine for the past few days, but it went pretty smoothly tonight. I'm still remembering just all of them lit up. I'll definitely need to save that. Even though it used to be a challenge, activating my magic circuit is easy now. Maybe it's my contract with
け
Saber.
ど、作るのに1分かかってるようじゃ使い物にならない。
It's no good if it takes me a minute to do it.
Oh yeah, Renegade. The only weapon I can use has to be prepared beforehand using my strengthening magic. If I'm attacked by surprise, I'll have no way of fighting back. If I can shorten the time to around 30 seconds, maybe I'll be able to do something.
今度遠坂に相談
You
してみ
make
るかな。
swords, Shiro.
あいつなら効率のいい魔術回路の作り方を知ってそうだ。
Maybe I'll ask Tosaka about it. She might know how to quickly make a magic circuit.
Well, I can't just ask her like that. Who knows what she'll demand in return?
Hmm?
Oh, a noise? I hear footsteps.
This
The
time, not
person
of
is walking
destruction.
slowly. It's midnight. I mean, it might start playing. The person coming here under the moonlight is... It's Shinji, I swear.
先輩
Okay, good.
まだ起き
Yeah,
てますか？
wrong motto.
That was one of the reasons I had Shiro stay here. Oh, this scene. Hi, are you still awake? Sakura, who looks much better than earlier tonight. My mind blanks out. Sakura's wearing something I don't recognize. It takes me completely by surprise. It must be the change of clothes Fujine prepared for her. But seeing her in something other than her uniform makes my head spin.
先輩
Senpai?
ああ、起きてる。さくらの方はいいのか。外寒かっただろ。
Oh, yeah, I'm awake. Are you okay, Sakura? It's cold outside.
はい熱はほとんど下がりました。気分転換に外に出たらこっちで物音がしたから先輩かなって。
Yes, my fever is almost gone. I came outside to refresh myself and hear the sound, so I thought it might be you.
そっか。じゃあ、あとはあったかくして、ちゃんと寝るだけだな。うん。よかったよかった。
I see. Then all that's left is to warm yourself up and go back to sleep. That's good.
I turn on the stove I just fixed. Good, it works. This should warm this place.
ほら、ここも冷えるけど、外よりマシだ。
I wish it was chilly right now.
Here. It's still pretty chilly in here, but it's better than outside.
Yeah, I like how they just had the light effect there.
その、寝てばっかりで目が冴えてるんなら、話し相手になるぞ。
If you're not sleepy anymore, I can keep you company.
I guess it'd be most visual novels aren't usually this detailed. Like, there's just so much effort put into each graphic.
それじゃあお
I
邪
don't
魔
know,
し
I
ます
haven't read a
ね。
lot of visual novels.
Also, this is a big moment. Okay, then please excuse me, senpai. Sakura comes in, her steps steady and sure. Good. It looks like she's really better. That's a relief.
あったかい。ちゃんと治ったんですね、これ。
It's warm, so this was fixable?
なんとかな。直し始めの頃は、あんまりにもオンボロなんで、さすがに無理だって差し投げてたけど。
Somehow. I almost didn't bother trying since it was so old.
そうですね。あんなの直すぐらいなら藤姉が真っ二つにしたビデオデッキを直すぞって怒ってましたもん、先輩。
She would cut a VCR in half.
She would.
In And Rin would probably rip it in half trying to open it up thinking it's a laptop.
No, a VCR, Ren would probably have a chance of actually managing to get a function out of.
It's old enough.
Yep. Now a Betamax, though.
That's his shit. You're right. You got mad and said you'd rather fix the VCR Fujimura since they cut in half.
けど結局捨てられずに持ち帰ったん
The
ですよ
sword
ね
smartphone. I mean, if I tried a smartphone.
What is this, Homestuck?
Is that a motherfucking Homestuck reference? Not that I would know. Is it actually?
No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone actually had a sword phone, but
It's the type of thing that would show up in Homestuck.
it is. It is.
But you couldn't throw it away, right?
いや、それはその往生際が悪いのはこいつだけじゃなかったというか。
Well, I guess this stove wasn't the only obstinate one.
It was broken, but it looked fixable, so I couldn't just leave it alone.
先輩一度いたら聞かないから物分かりがいいようですっごく頑固なんですよ気づいてました
You don't listen to others once you get your mind set on something, Senpai. You seem sensible, but you're actually very stubborn. Did you know that?
頑固かな俺。
Am I stubborn?
頑固ですよそれにすっごく強引なんです
You are, and you're really forceful.
さっきだって
Extreme
私の
sweet.
話を全然聞いてくれませんでしたから
You didn't listen to me earlier either. Even though Sakura's criticizing me, she's in a good mood. Well, I'm too happy to see her doing well to care about that.
悪い。さっきはカッとして考えが回らなかった。
I'm sorry. I was too angry to think straight.
Oh, they just inserted bits of the anime into the Steins Gate visual novel.
Oh, God, really?
Oh, is that why you thought the dragon scene was in Fate Stay Night?
No, I didn't even know about this.
Because that's what you thought they did with the CGI dragon scene.
No, I didn't think that they literally put the scene in. I thought they just, like... Okay. Oh, okay. The way I interpreted that was that they literally had segments of the anime play, and I don't know if that's what it is. For context for the YouTube later, Steins Gate Elite. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I just know I tried to play the Steins Gate visual novel on my phone like 5 years ago, and it was a shitty port, so I stopped very quickly.
Yeah.
And yes, when it comes to Steins Gate, I would be an anime secondary. Dragon Seals. No, the dragon scene was fucking great in the visual novel, not in the anime. In the anime, it was great in another way. It was fucking hilarious. Just PS2 graphics with 2D animated lava flowing off it at a different frame rate.
Oh my god, really? Really? It's that? Oh my god. It is. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Why would they even do that? Oh, what's the point of reading the visual novel then? All this hurts. Hopefully they never come out with Fate Stay Night Elite.
That's what started all of this, was the imagination of it, which I understand the shivers now.
Imagine them doing that with Dean's Stay Night.
But let's keep going.
Let's not think about that.
そうですね。先輩、私と自分に怒ってて怖い顔してました。先輩には迷惑をかけてばかりですけど、さっきのは本当に悪いことをしたんだなって反省したんですよ。
You're right. You're just as mad as me. You're just as mad at me as at yourself. Yes, causing you lots of trouble. But I really was sorry because I thought I did something awful. Sakura is perfectly composed. It's probably partly because she just got over a cold. She's not really putting on a strong face. This seems like the real Sakura to me.
それで少し子供の頃を思い出しちゃいました。
I remember when I was a child.
私、子供の頃は家にこもってばかりで言いたいことも言えなかった。私が本当の気持ちを言わなければみんなうまくいくって思い込んでずっと黙ってたんです。
I always stayed in the house and couldn't say what I wanted. I thought everything would work out if I didn't say anything.
けどそれじゃダメですよね。私は心配かけたくなくて黙っていたけど、それがもっとお父さんや兄さんを心配させてたんです。
It didn't do any good. Didn't want to worry anyone. And never speaking worried Nissan and my dad even more.
そっか。けどさくらが親父さんや新庄を大切に思ってたのは本当なんだから、さくらの気持ちだってちゃんと伝わってたんじゃないか。口にしなくても伝わることってあるだろ。
I see. It's true that you cared for your father and Shinji. So I bet they knew how you felt. Things that can be communicated without words.
そうですね。そうだといいです。
Oh, hey, welcome back, Antimatter.
Oh, hey.
Yes, I hope that's true.
それで先輩はどうだったんですか？私、先輩が子供の頃の話、あんまり聞いたことないんです。
So, what about you, Senpai? I don't hear much about when you were a child.
俺？別に今と変わらないんじゃないかな。昼間は街中走り回って親父の飯を作って夜はここでガラクタいじってた。
Me? I don't think I was too different. I was always running throughout the town during the daytime, making meals for my father, and messing around with stuff here at night.
I get embarrassed, so I scratch my cheek. Does it mean I'm a failure as a man if I changed from when I was a kid?
街中を走り回ってたんですか？
Wow, you're running throughout the town?
そのパトロールの真似事。弱きを助け強きをくじくってのに憧れてたんだ。
A hero of justice.
Yeah. I thought I was patrolling the town. I admired helping the weak and crushing the strong.
My battlefield was mainly in the park. I think it was an everyday thing to fight with children my age against people older than me. Now that I think about it, a smart and devil-like person was in my age group too.
なるほど。一目っ子から町を守ってたんですね。先輩、昔からそういう人だったんだ。
Not the other pronunciation. I see. So you're protecting the town from bullies? You were like that even when you were little.
さくら、笑顔で言われるとさすがに我が身を振り返っちまうからやめてくれ。割と恥ずかしい。
Sakura. Smiling like that reminds me of all the stupid things I did, so please stop. It's pretty embarrassing.
No! That doesn't count. Skip dialogue. Doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
It doesn't. We'll still get one.
I'm confident we won't. I mean, there's 40 minutes left. It's possible to not have a menu. It's actually possible. I can do this. And I've doomed myself just by saying that. You baited me into it, goddammit.
I did.
It's not embarrassing at all. I would have been your sidekick if I met you as a child.
私みたいな引っ込み思案には手を取って外に連れ出してくれる人がいないとダメなんです。
A shy person like me needs someone to drag her outside.
古文ってさくらな。
Sidekick?
Oh, well, I might have trained Sakura every day if she'd been with me as a child. I would have run by the river or sat in the dojo with her. That's pretty much what a sidekick would do. Under my watchful eye, Sakura would become strong, and then she would turn into a devil like her. Or her. Chill runs down my spine. Good. I'm really glad that Sakura is modest. See Rin's sprite shift. Senpai?
まあちょっと頭が飛んでた。独り言なんで気にしないでくれ。
Oh, I was out of it. I was just talking to myself, so please don't worry about it.
Imaginary Rin got mad. Yep.
その聞きにくいことを聞いてしまっていいですか？
Okay, that's fine, but can I ask you an awkward question?
いいけど、なんだよ。
Okay. What?
藤村先生から聞いたんですけど、先輩、エミヤの家に引き取られた養子だって本当ですか？
I heard this from Fujimura-sensei. Is it true that you were adopted into the Emiya family?
あれ言ってなかったっけ？藤姉の言う通り、親父の養子だぞ、俺。
Didn't I tell you? I'm adopted, just like Fujine told you.
先輩、それって
Senpai? That means...
別に隠し事じゃないし、その通りだし。さくらこそどうしたんだよ、そんなこと聞いて。
Well, it's true. And it's nothing I should hide. Why are you asking such a thing?
先輩は気にしてないんですか？知らない家にもらわれていっぱい嫌なこととかあったんじゃないんですか？
Do you care about it? You were adopted into a stranger's family, so, weren't there a lot of things you didn't like?
そりゃ藤姉の入れ知恵だな。
Oh. Did Fujine give you the wrong idea?
まあ初めの1年はそう見えたかもしんないけど、あれはあれで辛くはなかったし、嫌なことなんてなかったと思う。
Well, it might have looked that way when I first came here, but it wasn't hard on me. There's nothing I didn't like.
じゃあ楽しかったんですか、先輩は。
Well, it might have looked that way when I first came here.
That was Shiro's line.
Oh, whoops.
Just the very end there.
I don't know what's wrong. I clicked on OBS instead of Heaven's Veil and that threw me off. And was it fun for you, Senpai? Her. This is the first time I've been asked. This is the first time I've been asked this question. This is the first time I've been asked this question. Shiro uses swords, not axes. After that fire, my first year here was spent healing my wounds. And after that, my time until now has been spent in constant motion. I studied magic to be more like Kiritsugu. OBS is a reality marvel. And what does that make Streamlabs?
The censored version.
And I ran around the town looking for the reason why only I survived that night. I never had time to wonder if I was enjoying myself.
どうだろう。楽しかったかどうかはわからない。ただ、俺は親父みたいになりたかった。
I don't know. I don't know if it was fun for me or not. I just wanted to be like my father.
Also, just real quick, Sword of Damocles check. How we doing?
We're close.
Okay. We're not gonna get impaled, that's good.
藤村先生が言っていたような正義の味方にですか。
You mean to be a superhero, like Fujimoto sensei said?
No, it's only when he says it.
Oh. That's why we kept a separate one for Archer. Sakura asks timidly. To that.
おかしいかな。
Yeah. Is that weird?
I answer, scratching my cheek. No, that's an EPW.
いいえ、先輩は間違ってません。まっすぐでかっこいいです。
No, I don't think so. It's amazing that you're so sure of yourself. Her words are calm. I usually get embarrassed from such words, but her words hit me so much that I'm tempted to thank her.
じゃあもう一つ聞きますね、先輩。もし私が悪い人になったら許せませんか？
Here's another question. Would you be able to forgive me if I became a bad person, Senpai?
What?
My head blanks out from the sudden question. But to answer seriously,
まあ、さくらが悪いことをしたら怒る。きっと他のやつより何倍も怒ると思う。
No.
yeah, that certainly is a flag. Isn't it?
I'd get mad if you do something bad. I'd get more mad than anybody else.
I'd probably be the first in line to scold her. Is this boosting my theory that Sakura takes control of True Assassin?
Neither affirm nor deny that.
Or gets a writer, one of the two.
よかった。先輩にならいいです。
Glad. I'd want you to do that. Sakura nods in relief. Seeing her smile makes me think that something like this happened before.
部屋に戻りますね。おやすみなさい、先輩。
I'm going back to my room. Good night, senpai. Sakura leaves. As I see her off, I try to remember where I've seen that smile before, but my memory fails me. I return to my room. I lie on my futon, trying not to wake Saber, and right when I'm about to close my eyes,
Oh,
because it
that
fucking
was perfect. That was perfect.
Oh.
Because you're
Maybe
getting
it's not a
distracted by
menu.
how good the game is.
Yeah, that's always what whenever I'm most absorbed and don't keep track of which key I'm pressing. This hurts. And what's gonna come after is also gonna hurt. 93. We're not getting to 100. It's because the enter key to advance the scene and the delete key are right next to each other. Fucking grandma. This is not an angry Matthew. No, we're never kidding. Oh, in the number pad.
Oh, why are you?
It's because I barely have to reach my hand over. It's right next to the mouse.
I see. I see.
Yeah, it's just more convenient to do it there. And also, the delete key is useful for hiding graphics when you want to see things better, but also...
Anyway, let's get back into this.
It was so close, damn it. It's true. Not if I rebind the key. Or is that cheating?
That's cheating.
Then
Then again, you might find a way.
I probably would. I lie on my futon, trying not to wake Saber. And right when I'm about to close my eyes...
思い出した。
Oh, hey, you get a sword at
Oh
100.
no, I get a sword! That's usually a good thing, but not in this case.
I remember now.
In a sudden flash of insight, it comes back to me. Yes, it was... in the shed, just like tonight. It was 2 years ago. No. 1.5 years to be exact. It happened during the summer 2 years ago. I continued to refuse every time Sakura offered to come help at my house. But Sakura did not give up, and kept visiting my house with obstinacy that you would never expect from her. I gave up. Well, Sakura's effort beat me to be exact. I called Sakura to the shed and admitted my defeat.
さくらには負けた。負けたからこれやる。
Don't
You
you?
beat me. I lost. So I'll give you this.
It was an old key. I gave Sakura the key to my house that I kept in the shed, which Kiritsugu used to use. Surprised, Sakura tried to refuse. I'm just capturing the graphic that's not a menu. He said something ridiculous about how a stranger couldn't possibly accept such a gift.
な、毎日手伝いに来るくせに他人も何もあるか。
Hey now. You're coming to help me every day. So you're no stranger.
これからは好きにうちを使ってくれ。その方が俺も助かる。
Please, feel free to use this. It would help me out if you did.
I forced the key into her hands, and that's when I saw it.
ありがとうございます先輩。大切な人から物をもらったのはこれで2度目です。
Okay, thank you, senpai. This is the second gift I've received from someone dear to me. Sakura smiled happily. She nodded.
ああ、そうか。
Oh. I see.
That's what's been bugging me. Sakura works hard and always has a warm smile. But that was the last time her smile looked satisfied. Interlude?
That's an interlude.
Yeah, that line. The second time someone I care about has given me such a gift. Oh, I didn't increase the cry count earlier, did I?
You
We're
did.
at 4 now. The Ryuju Temple. The land is desolate after Castor has disappeared. The monks who have collapsed from an unknown cause have left the mountain to leave the empty temple. The gate is shut firmly, so neither worshippers nor monks can enter this place.
ひどい匂いだ。鼻が曲がるどころの話じゃねえな。
Damn. A stench. This is a real stinker.
A voice echoes through the place that should be desolate. A lean blue figure glows in the moonlight. It's the bro. Sturdily built man with the crimson spear, his servant called the Lancer. He gets to do something?
おう、キャスターがくたばったってのに結界は健在か。
Oh, wow. The boundary field's still here? Even though Castor's dead?
Lancer, you're not allowed to die here.
いや、 醜悪さは以前より5割増し。これに比べればキャスターは上品だったな。
No. This is too crude. Our work was much more polished than this.
Lancer looks around the temple. The red lance is in his hand. His objectives are to gain information and to keep watch. He is unwilling, but he cannot disobey his master's command. I wonder who that could be. It is his policy to follow any command given to him and to accomplish the mission. That is why he's fought several servants and ended up in a draw with each. As long as he serves his this master, Lancer will never start a fight. His master's a coward. This is no exception. He is to investigate the BROOOOO temple. Yeah, maybe it's maybe it's Ayago.
I can neither affirm nor deny those theories.
All I know is it's definitely not Kide.
What, the priest? He's the overseer. He can't have servants. That's against the rules.
Yeah, why would he have a servant? It's cheating. And there's no way he has 2 servants. That's even more ridiculous. It's Sella. Everything is Sella. Fuck.
Is it Sella or is it Sella?
Sella or Sella? Heaven's Feel is just a living dress. If that's the case, why is his lance in his hand? His weapon, his noble phantasm, can be summoned whenever needed. There is no need for him to hold on to his lance when there is no enemy before him.
キーキーうるせえこと。キャスターは風使いと呼んでたんだが、水気の女だったのかね。
バー
雲だのカエルだの、陰湿な輩が多いが。
Clearly him. Was that not him making like insect noises?
Lancer?
Yeah, he started off going key.
Come on, Lancer, put some effort into it.
Damn, what a racket. I thought Castern was the master of wind, but maybe she used water instead. This place is crawling with leeches and spiders. Yeah, he was definitely imitating the kiki, but
I'm bad at saying it fast. He walks to the temple. Fucking get true assassin on a technicality.
Get Lancer.
He seems too vulnerable and defenseless to be a servant. If he's so defenseless. He's so defenseless that if there is another servant here, he would be attacked and killed in an instant.
頭をすげ替えられたって線もあるな。
Yes?
But who knows? Maybe the head has been replaced.
ここは腐った小虫しかいない。
It's gonna happen.
持ち主不在の廃屋に救うのはお前たちの常套手段だ。
There's nothing here but rotten insects. It's your habitual practice to nest on deserted houses.
Yeah. That's another thing Nasu does a lot.
The narration just picks up like a third-person version of Lancer telling you what's going on.
It looks like this might be the site where they have to build the Mapwistapum. There needs to be a Mapwistapum command. Lancer doesn't stop cursing. The blue spearman gives a speech as if to persuade a person who is not here.
にしても一匹でかいのがいるな。
But there's one big one.
どこの生まれか知らないが、山奥で獣と暮らしていた面してやがる。おまけになんだこりゃ。砂の匂いか。
I don't know where it was born, but it looks like it was raised by beasts deep within a mountain. And what is this? A smell of sand?
The original bit with the Mephistophone was to keep adding stuff onto it, and if I were doing that, it'd add sand, but Mephistophone is just such a good acronym.
It is. It is.
大雲かと思えば、小汚い砂虫とはな。
Oh, well.
I thought you were a big spider, but you turned out to be a dirty sandworm.
やだやだ。なんだってこんなしけた野郎の偵察なんかしなきゃならねえのかなった。
Why the hell should I have to come out and investigate a wretch like you? Whoop.
I love Lancer. The silver lights are deflected. 3 rays of light streak forth from the darkness, only to be struck down by Lancer's lance. The deflected lights are called dirks.
They're daggers called dirks.
They're daggers? How does he know what they're called?
The deflected lights are daggers called dirks.
Why do we know what they're called? Probably because Shiro knows.
Basic weapon types are like, you assume that servants would probably know those, right? Like
Dirks. Is that you? They are not a weapon to be held onto and slashed with, but a weapon to be thrown. These daggers were thrown with great speed and Lancer's eyes and throat. That's something an assassin would do.
Seems kind of assassinish. No, you know what? You're wrong. That seems nothing like assassins. Assassins stand at the top of stairways and come out and directly confront you.
And reveal their identity immediately. They're also not real.
いい腕だ。が、二度とはするなよ、砂虫。
You're pretty good. But don't do that again, sandworm.
挨拶もなしで命を取られるのは趣味じゃねえし、何よりお前にとっちゃ命取りだ。
I don't like getting killed without a greeting first. And more importantly, it'll be fatal for you.
The blue figure stands firm before the darkness. Huh? This is not a menu. What the fuck is that? Okay, that's genuinely chilling. The darkness in front of Lancer is a laughing skull, white as the moon. The battle starts without a signal. Lacking human words, the white skull attacks Lancer with an inhuman shriek. And Lancer meets his assault without twitching a brow. The skull tosses daggers with a precision rivaling that of Archer. Archer. 30 are thrown from close range as he runs through the darkness. But Lancer easily repels each one. The skulls come to an abrupt stop. Is it abnormal? No matter how good a spearman Lancer may be, he cannot possibly block all the daggers. Furthermore, he's using a long lance. How are the daggers fired accurately in between his swings all deflected?
おい、まさかとは思うが、お前の芸はそれだけか。
Yeah, no, Lancer's insane.
Hey. Don't tell me that's all you can do.
It's like there's a lot of scolding emotes in the chat.
I'm sorry, I mean...
Lancer's presence changes. He stops, and his hostility changes to a clear intent to kill.
ならこれでしまいだ。
Then this is it.
Kirei, my servant's having too much fun. Time to call him back.
お前が何者か知らんが。
Lancer, come home right now.
剥がすとするか。
I need you to replace our wine. I don't know who you are. Well, I guess I'll at least take off that mask of yours.
I love Lancer. Daggers flash in the darkness. A rapid barrage is unleashed as a counter to Lancer's charge. But he blocks even that. Although the daggers cannot be perceived, he turns them aside with a slight swing of his spear. Mario. The skull is the one shivering. Unable to speak human language, he can only swallow his scream and watch as the enemy comes to take his life. He throws a dagger at the small opening in between Lancer's strikes. The skull's mask trembles. Lancer blocks the dagger, turns the spear in a full circle, and smacks his opponent's chin from below. Defense and counter. He performs both actions in one motion. Already committed to his attack, the skull cannot respond to such a maneuver. The white mask falls from his face. Lancer does not keep attacking. His order is merely to observe his foes. Even if this is a sure chance to kill, he has no authority to attack.
言っただろう。俺に飛び道具は上手くないと。忠告を聞かなかったのはそっちの方だぜ。
You idiot. I told you projectile weapons are useless against me. You're the one who didn't listen to my warning.
Lancer readies his lance again and regards his enemy, who's now hiding his face. Can we see that? Can we see the face? Who is this? Black body, a right hand covered in bandages, a face still hidden by the darkness. No. His face is flat and utterly featureless.
私の面を見たな、ランサー。
Who the fuck is this? I'm just lost for words on who this could be. I'll have more theories on Tuesday, I guess, but... You saw my face, Lancer.
そりゃこれからだ。サーバントには違いないようだし。
Oh god!
ど
Hold
この
on.
英雄かはっきりさせるとするか。
Look at his proportions. That arm's so thin, that one's so thick, and that leg is so thin. What the f-
I'm about to. I'm sure you're a servant, so let me check out which hero you are.
なるほど。余分な縛りがあったのか。道理で殺さないわけだ。
Oh, that sounds different. I see. You have a bite. No wonder you did not kill me. The servant retreats further into the shadows. He still has
God,
the dirk in his hand. Hmm?
Just the fucking, like, randomly placed capitalization thrown in there. Like, this is not someone who speaks.
I know, right? And the change in voice tone between that top and bottom line.
Yeah.
This character is very unsettling. He still has the dirk in his hand, and his hostility is still emitting. And it, like, matches his deformed body.
やめとけ。生まれつきでな。目に見えている相手からの飛び道具なんざ通じねえんだよ。よっぽどのものじゃない限り、その距離からの投擲は効かねえぞ。
Don't even try. It's my nature. The projectile attacks from a visible opponent aren't effective against me. You can't hurt me using a projectile, unless it's some great noble phantasm.
Turned invisible.
そうか。流れ屋の加護か。さすがは夏希の英霊。私などとは物が違う。
I see. Protection against arrows is expected from a hero with a name. You are not like me. God, that hurt. The shadow wavers. It's fun though. The black servant sinks down to the ground.
Now you know what it's like to be Kira.
I do. Then springs up in an instant as he throws another dagger. Just shoot them a random DM, just be like, you're a true assassin. If his leap is that of a deer, his movements are those of a spider, snake, or scorpion. Even while keeping his face hidden, this servant is as fast as Lancer when it comes to retreat. But Lancer's charge is still the fastest. It is a disgrace to even take a minute to corner his enemy.
Protection from arrows.
Yeah, I also know how you feel when your voice is Zoken, because it's kind of a combination of Kira and Zoken.
Damn. I know I destroyed his throat, but he's persistent. It doesn't seem like it's healed, so he must be drugged.
The enemy glides across the water like a spider, and Lancer pursues him. In contrast, water sprays from his footsteps, but his speed is far greater.
痛みで止まらねえんなら、付け根でも切りつければよかったが。他の連中には通じねえ手だからな。つい後回しにしちまったが。
If I'd known the pain wouldn't stop him, I would have cut his joints. Put that off since it doesn't work on other opponents, but...
It is fatal for a human body to be cut at the joints, where the main arteries lie. If the arteries are severed, death from severe bleeding will quickly follow. But that is only a normal combat. You cannot expect a servant, a heroic spirit, to die from excessive bleeding. Their life force is magical energy, cutting their arteries does not have much effect. The loss of a limb is another story. The cutting off a servant's limb is a difficult task. Not for Saber. Doing so will likely cost you your own head in the process.
なるほど。だが通覚を殺す手に頼るような英霊に治癒能力などあるまい。次の打ち込みで蹴りをつけるか。
Hashish, huh? Bet a heroic spirit who relies on drugs doesn't have healing powers. I'll end this fight with my next attack.
Go, Lancer. Water splashes with lightning speed. His next attack will strike in 2 more seconds. He tenses, then he thrusts at his fleeing enemy's left leg. I'm scared. Is that the Mephistophim? Is the Mephistophim gonna rise out of the water? With a start, Lancer jumps back from the water's surface. There's that thing again! Why does it keep showing up?
I can't see anything. The image is too faded.
Fuck you! That red and black thing, water explodes upward. No, something beneath the water is snarling. Black tendrils snake out of the water, reaching for the spearman. Is it because this creature dwells underwater? It seems to resemble a deep-sea monster from ancient times. A squid?
What the?
Lancer has nowhere to run. No, the bro. He instantly carves all his runes on the bottom of the lake to create a boundary field, but it is easily penetrated. Lancer, no! The dark tentacles are closing in on all sides, and his territory is shrinking by the second. What is that thing, and why was it not in any of the other routes? Is this the Mephistophim? Is this the Mephistophim? Lancer,
Poor Lancer.
No.
Tentacles? Ah, I knew this was a hentai game.
I had a feeling, damn it. Well, and I can't even press F in the chat for myself. Protection using all his runes, which can even block a great noble phantasm, does not even slow down the penetration. Watching Lancer.
どうしたランサー動かねば飲まれるぞ
It is. From what I know about Zero, it really is. What is wrong, Lancer? It will swallow you if you do not move. Assassin sneers. But even the sneering spider is no exception. It seems these tendrils must engulf anything they can reach. And as the spider does not approach the dark water, he knows that if he draws near, they will take interest in his new prey.
だがそうはいかんお前を仕留めるのは私だ未だ経験が足りないのでなお前を打倒し足りない知能を補わねば
Okay, but why did it appear in front of Shiro and Saber? And why did they not notice it? How did they not notice it?
Lancer, I need more XP. Let me eat you.
But I will not allow that. I must kill you. I need more experience. I shall kill you to add to my intelligence. The spider's dagger glimmers. His voice is slowly becoming TFS's imperfect self.
Going from TFS Frieza to Imperfect Cell.
Both murder my points. The weapon about to be released is just a projectile. But it is not meaningless. Even though Lancer is surrounded by ghastly limbs, projectiles are meaningless against Lancer.
懲りないやつだ。まあ、強気になるのはわかるんだが、
You don't give up, do you? Well, I can understand why you feel that way.
Lancer, be a bro. Come on, you can get out of this. Lancer observes the ghastly limbs around him. He was lured quite far in, but it's only about 30 meters to the opposite shore. He should be able to easily jump across such a distance.
そこで動かなかったお前の負けだ。様子見も済んだ。ここらで引き上げさせてもらおうか。
You lost because you wouldn't move from there. I'm done with my investigation, so I'm out of here.
Lancer crouches low and braces his lance against the ground. Using his lance as support, Lancer vaults into the air. There. No! Oh, the He is struck by the simplest of attacks. A fake heart is taken out of Lancer's chest. Assassin has directly gouged out Lancer's heart from the distant shore. An impossible range. It is the purest magic, the simplest curse. It is the cursed hand, a magic of the Middle East, specialized in cursing people. It is Assassin's noble phantasm, Zabaniya. Nope, that's not it. Zabaniya. It surely destroys Lancer's heart, and the powerless body of the spearman falls into the black water. F's in the chat. The surface boils. It is hectic, ferocious, and vulgar. You would not see such a gruesome meal, even if the meat were thrown into a cage of starving beasts. Numerous black limbs eliminate the human-shaped heroic spirit. The faceless servant standing in the black water swallows the heart of his prey with satisfaction.
Before you move on.
What? Yeah?
I just wanted you to see the name of the scene. But I can just go on ahead and grab that for you real quick.
Oh, thank you. What the fuck was that? What just happened? Lancer,
Here.
no.
It's from the chart.
No, Lancer. Hero's death. Also, dialogue lost loop.
That's today's name.
Which will be on Tuesday. Lancer just died. No.
Rip the bro. For the last time.
Oh my god, I just realized we'll never see Lancer again. That hurts more than I thought it would, actually. Also, status screen updated? Hold on.
Yeah. Check out Lancer's skills. Battle continuation. Restart. Divinity, and oh, what's that? There's the number 3.
Protection
against arrows. He fought Gil for 12 hours.
Oh, that's how he did it. Battle continuation and protection against arrows. And he's dead. I find out right when he dies.
Rip.
There's Acha. Ryder. I need to know the true name, damn it. There's no second assassin?
Yeah, there's only one assassin in this war. What are you kidding me?
No, there's two assassin though. Oh, I miss Ku. Why did he die? Yeah, there's 3 left, totally. It's not like
Yeah, I was
there's
gonna
a
say,
servant and a
only
9th
3
servant.
of them got eaten.
And what the fuck was under the lake? Is that Angry Matthew? Is that the Mephistopoem?
Who knows? Who knows?
It seems almost too smooth to be the Mephistopoem. I was expecting that to be gross like the Mato Grail. But it had like these red defined lines.
Because after all, it's...
Did you say something in
So-
RTX voice cut you out?
No. I'm just letting the silence happen.
Why? That makes things worse.
I know, it's fun. Anyway,
Nah, it
let's
is fun.
return top. All right.
How long have we been playing? 10 days, 18 hours, 38 minutes.
Incredible. We're almost at 11 days. Oh, real quick,
And here
before
I-
we get into the shilling,
Yeah.
plus 30 senpais.
Fuck.
We're at
Oh
250.
god. 250?
We're
We
at
just broke
250.
200. Plus 30 senpais. That's probably a dream Sakura has had at some point. Also, I have to reiterate before we go into showing Shinji is the absolute worst. Fuck
The
him.
fucking absolute worst.
Like, this is the angriest I've gotten at a fictional character on stream since Gil killed Elia.
Yeah.
And of course, Shinji and Tosaka. Although the bro helped there. Oh god, am I angry, Matthew? No!
What? No? What?
Best girl
What do you
name
have
starts
against the
with
Tsukihime protagonist?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Or the Kar no Kyokai protagonist?
I don't know all these other things, although I will eventually, because I'll do a blind playthrough of that too. I can't wait till there's literally just a track here that says the vampire. And it plays for Tosaka. Because that's what's happening. Exactly. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Wherever you're from. This is...
Yeah.
I know I say this every time, but this stream has just fucking blown me away. And having everyone here just makes it all the better. In fact, uniquely
Thanks
better.
for watching. Yeah.
Thank
It's a
you
great
so
time.
much. It is. It's
Sorry to interrupt it.
honestly the highlight of my week.
I'm so glad RTX voice cut out me trying to talk there again. Like, there are sometimes problems with us being on the exact same wavelength.
You mean us saying the exact same thing at the same time?
Or rather, just trying to talk at the same time in general.
Yep, and then we have 2 layers of delay between voice meter and RTX voice. And then
Which
internet.
makes it incredible that we lined it up so well.
It's gonna be really interesting when we finally meet up and there's no delay.
That's gonna be weird. Are we going to be able to ever talk at not the same time?
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
But... Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Commands.
I was already writing this down. Because I have so many streams to shill now. Holy shit.
You do. And I have another one as well. Oh yeah, that's true.
See you, Worm.
See you, Worm. Night. So, I need to... I guess I need to add that to my command, but these streams happen Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern to around 10 p.m. Eastern time, or 6 to 9 Central, and that's pretty nice.
6 to 9 Central.
Also, click that link for the YouTubes, and follow me on Twitter, on my twitter.com for Arts and Arcana. And, new this week, we just had our first one today, Devil May Cry streams. Those are happening Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
And
it's a fun time.
I just had the first one.
There.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I love that game. Although I did die a lot, but I actually didn't mind. It was still fun. I died to that goddamn scorpion. It's not a spider, it's a scorpion.
Yes, we had discussions of like the informal classification of bug includes arachnids. So yes, bug conversations.
Why is that becoming a motif with my streams? I don't like that. They fucking killed it, and then it rises up out of the ground in the next scene. I beat it. I'll never have to see it. Oh god, fuck. TV tropes don't understand light motifs. It's true. If I had the stream up, I'd unmute it, and then it would do the thing. Because they really don't understand. Anyway, on to Unlimited Shill Works.
Okay, let's go over this. Alright, so, first of all, hey, what's up? I'm Manicule. I'll show myself in a second, but first, Dungeons & Dragons! It's another stream that I do, with this wonderful person right above me in the Discord.
Hello.
Dungeons & Dragons at 7 p.m. Central Time on twitch.tv/DiceandDeception. It's a real fun time. Come check it out. YouTube's also linked there, and we are working on getting as many of the VODs out as soon as possible. Yeah, it's fun. The cell is broken people trying to help each other, or more mimetically, 3 Shiros trying to keep each other alive.
It's true.
But yeah, that's always fun. Hey, what's up? My name is twitch.tv/Manicule, and I've got specific times that I stream now, kind of. Hey, James. Yes, you did sleep. You missed some shit.
You did. No, the bro. I'm dying over here. It's okay.
But yeah, on my channel, I'm gonna do Bloody Palace at some point, DMC5, with Nero and Dante in prep for the Virgil DLC launch. But that's unplanned. I can't guarantee when that's gonna happen, and like, I've been busy for the first time in my life. It's weird. Well, that's wrong, but like, you know, basically, it's been weird. And I can't guarantee things are going to happen if they don't have a time frame. But hey, look! I have something with a time frame. Dark Souls 2, multi-streamed with gay_middles. Twitch.tv/gay_middles. Noon Central on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We're playing through 2, we're finishing it up, and then we'll be moving on to 3. Playing through all of that. It'll be actually the first time that I play through the DLC. So, that's neat. Also featuring special guest star twitch.tv/YoBeesic as often as he can make it. And am I missing something? Yes, Among Us.
That's
Fridays at 3:30 p.m. Usually coming right off of the Dark Souls streams, I imagine. Here on my stream, on Game Middle's stream sometimes, probably whenever she can make it, on YoBeesic's stream maybe if he feels like it. I don't know, you know, everywhere. Check us all out. Alter up Andy's link.
That link.
I can't type right now for some reason. There we go. But all right, I think that's me.
All right. Well, let's see. Oh, everyone's playing Among Us. I'll roll a d4 to see who to raid. Here's a 2. We'll read stream 4-star.
All right. Well, I'll leave you off like I always leave you off. If you're having a hard time in life, if you're just having an okay time in life, whatever walk of life you walk, just remember, keep in mind that I love each and every one of you. Romantically.